Y Nos sydd yn lliwio ar rwygon meddwl
A lot warmer today than it was in 1978 in February morning, and the sun was rising in that direction, and as we got to this location the sun was getting even higher all the time, so we were running out of time from the word go. But I had some very patient people working with me, it really was a team effort. Happy memories in a way, and obviously hoping that the whole thing was going to work out all right. There was a lot of fate involved that morning, pretty convinced of that. You leave Bangor early in the morning, still starlight, you're driving along this road and you're thinking, where am I taking these people to? Are we going to get the shot? I don't want to let anybody down, obviously, but they were great. They were very supportive for me. They wanted it to work. Vicky was very patient. She was the girl that actually dressed in the cloak, and Faye was almost like her stylist. And we managed to put a red sort of scarf under the cloak, and that gave it the shape of the witch's cloak, which made the shot. And if you look at the album cover, it almost looks like a sort of a bishop out of a chess piece or something like that. It could be anything. It could have been a monolith. It could have been a person. Has a person been there hundreds of years before we came here? Did they look out over the lake as in a sort of cloak like that? So once you start thinking like that, time just changes and becomes, oh, I don't know, magic in a way. Where my finger's pointing now, but of course now the vegetation had grown right across the lake, and that shot would now be impossible to take again. At the time of the morning, the sun was obviously rising all the time, and we were under pressure to get the angle right. And even as I was getting changed or whatever, I threw my socks and trousers up, pulled the trousers, everything up. So I had bare feet, and I took my shoes and socks off and literally had to go in the water and crouch right down like this to get the sun over her shoulder. And as we were working, you could see the sun was gradually getting higher and higher and higher, so I couldn't have gone much further down if I tried. As it was, I was in the water. It was freezing cold, and by the time I came out, my legs were, according to John Buckland, they were blue with cold. So Vicky Fairdue's sort of massaged my legs to try and get some circulation back. She has a pony, so I think she was using it as a pony to try and get circulation in my legs again.
Rwyf yn cilio draw o breuddwyd hir y bini. Breuddwyd tri, breuddwyd hir, enon dianc mewn breuddwyd mor hir.
In a way, this shot was a lot easier because we weren't so dependent on the sun. And what we was relying for now was the strength of the castle behind me, which is Cactus Dinas Barn. And basically, the witch again with the cloak came into play just going down the steps really, and just there was a bit of a billowing of the breeze, so that's why the cloak sort of filled out, which was another great happy accident for us really. And then to add an extra dimension to it, the crow was actually shot on slide film, totally separate to this particular job. But I was going through my set of slides with crows and just happened to find this one of this single crow, diving. And happy coincidence, because I was called a sandwich man in college, where I used to love sandwiching slides together. Those two linked up perfectly. So the crow then became part of the picture. So the extra dimension to this photograph is the sandwich bird, which was obviously on another slide, and the two pictures were put together. But what adds an extra dimension to this is that the bird almost looks like an RAF aircraft diving through the valleys, and you will find that along this area of North Wales, the RAF do practice flying low-flying sorties through the valleys of North Wales. And most of the source of that one is the Machlwb near Machynlleth.
Breuddwyd wyllt, gwallt a chler. Llawer dyfroedd yn farwain o'r byd. Breuddwyd hardd o hyn deb y gaeaf, I wanwyn fason y breuddwyd hyd. Breuddwyd drud, breuddwyd hyd. Rwy'n yn crio draw o breuddwyd hir y byd. Breuddwyd drud, breuddwyd hyd. Henon dianc mewn breuddwyd mor hyd.